Welcome back with another video with Digital Kieran, and welcome back to my channel. You'll enjoy this one because it is a review of a special machine which I got next to me, and this machine is the iMac 5K 27-inch mid-2017. Today I'm going to take you through some of the basic bits about the iMac, I guess. So shall we get on? The first thing we're going to talk about is the actual iMac itself. And the iMac screen is actually 27 inches. So it's a pretty much wide screen. And it's good if you're doing, you need lots of things open. But when it gets to evenings, it can sometimes strain your eyes. So I wouldn't quite advise getting this sort of machine if you're thinking of using it in the evenings. If you've come home from work, come home from college, come home from school, come home from any sort of working environment, and in the evenings. It's great if you're working from home, or occasionally in the evenings where you need to do a bit of homework or whatever. It's good if you're using it afternoons to communicate with friends or whatever. But I mainly use it for Premiere Pro, Photoshop and all that, all Adobe apps. I have done a video on installing Adobe Cloud and everything. So please look at that one at some point, please. So the design features of it I think it's quite nice for personal use. It does have a 1080p. So that's quite good. This one is better for a sturdy desk. It has got the grey bit at the bottom with its own stand. It's got the Apple logo and that sort of thing. The next thing I'm going to go on about is how sturdy it is and the tilt. So it is an easy tilt back and forth. And it's quite good if you're doing it for different heights for different reasons, or you're just hanging at a steady with your setup or whatever. Next thing is I'm going to show you the ports and everything on the back. It is the back of the iMac. As you can probably see, there is this stand, okay? It's a lovely and neat stand, quite frankly. And when you're putting wires in here, that just helps it keeps neat than wires all over the place. So I'm going to talk about some of the ports here. You got 4 USB ports. If you got something that's USB to USB, or something you need plugging from into USB, this is the perfect machine for it, because it's got USB connections. So you don't really have to buy any adapters or stuff like that. But then you got 2 Thunderbolt C ports, or known as Thunderbolt 3 ports. And that's where you would put your HDMC port to HDMI. And that, ignoring the iMac is on, it registers that and connects up to the monitor. I will do a review on the monitor at some point. And I'm also going to talk about the Ethernet cable. For me personally, because I've got a Wi-Fi extender down below, because I'm with Virgin Media, and because of where I am in the house, and I need it, I have it wired by through an Ethernet cable in terms of internet. And I do one off internet and wireless. So I got both that the computer can manage. Just in case the wireless drops out and internet will take over and do the job. Next, you've got the power button, which is here, in there, just that, which I'll go in more detail at some point, which I'm going to go into detail now. Under here, you also, if you know how to, it's pretty simple how to put it in. I only took a few minutes to do, I'm quick. The next thing I'm going to talk about that is a huge difference is the keyboard. And this keyboard is quite good because it's wireless, and also you can have it wired and it registers it, and it can be charging and using wireless at the same time. I think this is a really good keyboard if you just want to do work and editing sort of stuff. But in terms of like playing games and sort of stuff, it's not very big for some people. Some people will get a Windows computer, not computer, but Windows keyboard, and program that, if it's a wireless one, on the computer, because it's not the same as Windows. There you can get a keyboard and plug it straight in. You actually have to program the keyboard to interact with the Mac, because where the buttons are different and everything. So the next thing is the mouse. The mouse seems to be a huge problem if you're scrolling up and down. It sometimes can be a little bit tricky. Right clicking and left clicking sometimes gets to be a nuisance. But this is always wireless. It's like once every month you might have to recharge it. But it's normally it's just a really good mouse for using things. This is very good, quick. I forgot to mention earlier in the title of the video, it is got 8 gigabytes of RAM in this computer. This is got 2 terabytes of Fusion Drive storage, so it's very good in terms of stuff like that. So I quickly turn it on and watch quickly how quickly it turns on. Then it gets to this page, if it's all set up of course, and then you can just log in as yourself. I'm just logging in quickly. just did it incorrectly, so I just retype it in. Then it's just logging in. So different people do different things on this. Apple have their own security updates and stuff like that. So it's also good to have antivirus software on there. So also in terms of using Adobe apps and stuff, it's very quick in opening it up. I'll do an example for you. This is just opening Adobe Photoshop, and you got, of course, it will be login to your account if you've already got it installed. But it's very quick in opening things when it comes to opening apps and things like that. Uploading speed and opening is quite quick in terms of uploading a video or uploading a photo to Facebook or Instagram. It's generally quite quick. If it's you, it's probably a good thing for you to have this sort of, if you're looking at fast machines. Some people don't have a lot of patience with computers, so you want to get the job done. This is the machine that you want to get, because this is fast, it's quick, and stuff like that. Brand new, they cost about £2,000 roughly, brand new, but they can get 1,500 quid second hand from like CAX and stuff like that. This is just a screensaver. I change the screensaver to what I want sort of scenario. It's very good in terms of what you want to do. I would say I wouldn't use Final Cut Pro, Logic Pro on it, but you can. It's good software, but if you want to do stuff like that, to use that sort of stuff, only that software, maybe try and look at a new model like the iMac Pro or higher, or a MacBook or something, okay? This is quite good in terms of getting the job done with things, with Premiere Pro, so the video editing software, designing and stuff like that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comments, any new ideas for new videos, please back in the days we wanted everything.